Panchatantra Stories. First section, Mitra Bheda, the separation of friends. Story 15, The Lion and the Bull. Long ago, in a vast forest ruled a mighty lion named Pingalaka. His roar echoed through the jungle, and every creature, from the smallest rabbit to the largest elephant, respected his authority. Far away, a wealthy merchant was traveling through the forest with his caravan. Among his animals was a powerful bull named Sanjivaka. Sanjivaka was strong, loyal, and hard-working, but fate had other plans for him. While crossing a muddy swamp, the bull slipped and badly injured his leg. The caravan came to a halt. The merchant tried to help him, but after several days it became clear that Sanjivaka could not continue the journey. Heartbroken, the merchant finally left him behind and moved on. Alone in the forest, Sanjivaka faced a difficult choice: give up or survive. He chose to survive. Slowly, his leg healed. The forest provided everything he needed: fresh grass, cool water, and plenty of rest. Within a few months, he became stronger and healthier than ever before. One morning, overflowing with energy, Sanjivaka lifted his head and let out a mighty bellow. The sound rolled across the forest like thunder. Birds flew from the trees. Animals froze in fear. Even Pingalaka heard it. The lion had never heard such a sound before. What kind of creature could make such a terrifying roar? He wondered. For the first time in his life, the king of the jungle felt afraid. He stopped visiting the river and stayed hidden among the trees. Nearby lived a clever jackal named Damanaka. Once, he had been one of the lion's trusted advisors, but over time he had lost his position and influence. When Damanaka noticed the lion's fear, he saw an opportunity. If I discover the source of this mysterious sound, I may regain the king's trust, he thought. Damanaka approached Pingalaka. Your Majesty, allow me to investigate. The lion agreed. Following the strange calls, Damanaka eventually found Sanjivaka peacefully grazing beside the river. The jackal could hardly believe his eyes. The terrifying roar belonged to nothing more than a bull. At once, a plan formed in his mind. He introduced himself to Sanjivaka and soon arranged a meeting between the bull and the lion. To Pingalaka's surprise, Sanjivaka was not only strong, but also wise, intelligent, and kind-hearted. The two quickly became friends. Every day they sat together discussing life, leadership, and the world around them. As the months passed, their friendship grew stronger. Soon, Pingalaka trusted Sanjivaka more than any other animal in the forest. But not everyone was happy. Damanaka watched from the sidelines. The lion no longer sought his advice. The bull now occupied the place he once held. Jealousy began to grow inside him. If this friendship continues, he thought, I will become completely useless. Determined to regain his influence, Damanaka devised a wicked plan. One day, he secretly approached the lion. Your Majesty, he whispered, I hesitate to say this, but Sanjivaka has become ambitious. He believes he is stronger than you and plans to take your throne. The lion was shocked. Can this be true? He wondered. Later, Damanaka visited Sanjivaka. My friend, he said sadly, the lion has changed. He fears your strength and plans to kill you before you become a threat. The bull was horrified. Both friends trusted Damanaka. Neither stopped to verify the truth. Neither spoke openly to the other. Day by day, suspicion replaced trust. Fear replaced friendship. Soon, each believed the other had become an enemy. Finally, the day came when they faced one another. The lion's eyes burned with anger. The bull lowered his horns in defense. Neither wished to fight, yet both believed they had no choice. A fierce battle shook the forest. Dust filled the air. Animals watched in terror from a distance. Though Sanjivaka fought bravely, he could not match the lion's strength. At last, Pingalaka struck a fatal blow. The bull collapsed. As Sanjivaka lay dying, he said to the lion, You were my best friend. Why did you do it? His final words carried no hatred, only sadness. The lion suddenly realized what had happened. His loyal friend had never betrayed him. Both had been victims of Damanaka's lies. Pingalaka looked down at his fallen friend and felt a deep sorrow unlike anything he had ever known. The victory brought him no joy. He had destroyed his truest friend, and though he remained king of the forest, he could never undo what had been done. The friendship was lost forever. Moral of the story? False friends and malicious gossip can destroy even the strongest friendships. Before believing rumors, seek the truth directly from those you trust. The end. Heartfelt gratitude to the original author, Pandith Vishnu Sharma. If you have enjoyed the story, please share and subscribe.